Greetings, Malistocrats. Hello, hello. Welcome to my Spring Festival Zatsudan stream. My name is Malice Evermore, and thank you so much, Cleo Senpai, earlier for the raid, I believe. Am I right? It's pretty nerve-wracking to be reading manga one moment, and then I go to my waiting room and I see that 1,000 people are waiting for me to go live. So yes, I'm here now, and I believe today is actually Lunar New Year, Spring Festival, Chinese New Year, whichever one you call it. Yeah, so that means it is the New Year according to the lunar calendar. Yeah. John, aka Proto, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1. Thank you for subscribing for 4 months. Yay. Yeah. All roads lead from Cleo to Malice. Let's go. Yeah, very intimidating waiting room indeed. Actually, today I have my in the background I have my sub counter open because I'm like pretty close to 18k, and I was hoping for like Lunar New Year because number 8 is good luck. Maybe it would be good luck to hit 18k today. So I have it open to see if it could happen. So if any of you are currently not subscribed and you're in the chat, please subscribe to Malice Evermore channel, and maybe we could get the lucky number 18. Yeah, today. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh wait. The window just broke. It just broke. Ah! Silva, thank you so much for the tip. Arigato, thank you. Happy COI Lady Malice. The merch is peak, and also Megane Malice Taskaru. Arigato, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the merch. Patrick with a 4, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Ni hao, fine shite. 18k, here we come. I hope so. I hope so. The subscriptions that I just received from saying that, it broke my subscription counter and I had to refresh it. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Yeah, actually the birthday merch I can see is like very popular. Because I actually don't know like the specific numbers of like my sales, but like I saw that on the merch, like list of phase merch. My birthday bundle is like almost surpassing like my evergreen regular standee, which is crazy. So I asked Saga how it was doing, and apparently it's doing quite good. So yeah. Hold on. Let me catch up. Toast Enthusiast, thank you so much for 3 months membership. Preemptive, congrats on 18k. I hope so. I wish. Oh my gosh, it timed out again. My like sub counter keeps timing out. I have to refresh it. Oh my gosh. Fairfax, thank you for 3 months membership. 18k prage. Do you say like prage or like? Sometimes when I see this word, I think it's like prege. It sounds so stupid when you think about it like that. It sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but in my head, I think it makes sense if it's like prege. Blake Winkle, thank you so much for the super sticker. Arigatou gozaimasu. Braden Micken, thank you so much for the super sticker. Arigato, Pinku Super. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Stupid Boo, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Arigato, thank you. Prege. Prege. Cyber Amaru, thank you for the super. Malice doggy with a Malice cushion. Let's go! Yeah, I actually ordered my own bundle too. I ordered a bundle of my own as well. Wait. Did I get the bundle? Oh no, I didn't get the bundle. I got the stuff I wanted individually. Cause I thought I didn't want to get my own voice pack, cause I have to file. But actually, like, if I added $10 more, I could have gotten the keychain and stuff also. No, I only got the daki, the teacup set, which was what I wanted. And I think I got the cushion. Yeah. Because, you know, chat inspired me to get the daki alongside the cushion together so you could be double cushioned at the same time. That was an idea that I read in the chat. So I was like, wait, up until that point, I didn't even notice the cushions because the cushions don't show the full art. And I was like, wait, that's actually such a good idea. So you should get the cushion and the daki and you can comfy max, exactly. Ken, thank you so much for the super. You're looking forward to the Chongsum dress? I wish I had that as an outfit. Unfortunately, I don't have an alternate outfit like this. What if you bought 2 darkies? Even better, even better. You know what? You know what you need? You know what you actually need? You need 3 darkies. 1 onto your left, 1 to your right, and 1 on top of you. That's how you should correctly use the darkies. Wait, actually no, you need 6 darkies because you need 1 with the back facing up to your right, 1 with the front facing up to your right, and then same on the other side, front and back, facing upwards at the same time. And then on top of you, you need 2 facing with the different sides facing towards you so you can see everything at the same time, okay? So 6 is the perfect amount of darkies to have. Yes. This is Malice Snowbreak. Oh gosh. You can make a bed sheet out of it. This is true. If you unfold the daki and you can sew it back together and make bed sheet out of the daki. Yes, true. A 360 experience. Yeah, but for those of you who don't need a 360 experience, just 1 daki is enough. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you're not looking to build a malicious pillow fort on your bed, you can just get the 1, and that's enough. Or you can make a harem of darkies. Yes. How are you going to have your darkies have an Akatsuki meeting? If you don't have more than 1, you can't just have 1 member of Akatsuki. You need a lot of members of Akatsuki at the meeting together. Yes, the true defense against the shadows, exactly. Roboto, thank you so much for the super. An extra daki decide the stocks for you. That's true. That's true. You need the... Oh my gosh, it's going to be like the movie Inside Out, where each daki controls a specific emotion, and you're gonna have 1. So each daki controls a key decision in your everyday life. One of them decides what you eat for breakfast. The other one decides what the fate of your stocks. And then another one decides what you eat for lunch. And another one decides what you eat for dinner. And then another one decides what pair of socks you should wear today. And then another one decides whether or not you should shower today. Yeah. Just all sorts of decisions outsourced to the Dakimakura. Yeah. Stygian Inkling, thank you so much for 1 month membership. Good ever morning, Your Highness. Hope you had a wonderful day of manhwa reading. I wish! I was working so much today. To work so much. I only got 30 minutes of reading in before I had to stream. Because I was working until that time before that. Yeah, and also to the face clip. Thank you so much for the super. I have a mini Malice cutout ready. Let's go. You need one Daki for your mini Malice cutout. The cutout could hold their own Daki. And then you also matching with a second Daki. Then the two of you could match. Both be holding a Daki at the same time. How sweet. You're welcome. You're welcome. I only have the best ideas, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can also get the Malice Daki on the right and the BB Daki on the left. That would be good too. Actually, I was talking to BB about this, but like after the pre-orders like end, you can basically never get some of these items again. It's like I think one time they had a Daki rerun, but like I don't really know if that's going to be a thing. So if you want to get like the complete Saga Daki set or something, yeah, you need to do it within the pre-order period. So if you want like 6 Saga Dakis or something, yeah, they reran them twice so far. 아소난다. Yeah, it's like limited edition. I guess so. Yeah. Thank you for 3 months membership. Great Order of the Silver Cross. Did you hear something about showering? Yeah, you need to... Wow, is this about, like, the Order of the Silver Cross, like, not showering? It's the Silver Cross stank. We can smell it. That's why you need to get the Malice Evermore Daki this side to tell you that you need to go shower. It's a B-Red. Thank you so much for the 3 months membership. 3 months, yippee! Can almost never chat, but I always try my best to catch streams even when at work. Thank you so much for catching streams even when at work. Thank you. Yeah. The Order of the Stinky Cross. Engineer, thank you so much for the super. Saga around the world, that would be crazy. Yeah, not a fan of the one-time runs put on demand would be better. That would be good, but I think it jacks up the prices even more if you do on demand. Yeah. I don't know what kind of production you would need to do on demand, but it's probably more expensive than ordering in bulk. Nah. The Order of the Stinkies. You smell them before you see them. The Order is unclean from the soul outward. All of it. Sagatsuki! Ooh, cute! Oh my gosh. Could I get staff to send me a free copy of all of the Daki so I could do Sagatsuki myself? At home? I can have Sagatsuki at home? I want to do a Saga meeting with like candles and everything in the dark with like moody lighting, and it's like the 6 Saga members standing in a circle. Oh my gosh. Ixiel, thank you so much for the super. Sakura scratching his head wondering why the Malice Daki is quintupling in order. How can you have to do the Akatsuki meeting? Jackal, thank you so much for the super. Some based mad lad is going to assemble all 6 of the Saga Dakis like the Infinity Stones, and then he'll be the one to reshape the universe. This is true. First person to collect all 6 Saga Dakis can make their wish come true or something. Engineer, thank you so much for the super. Imagine the Dakis give you powers like the Guardian Stones in Skyrim. What power would yours give? Ooh, wait, and then also, if you combine the all 6 Saga Dakis, what would happen? Wait, we need to brainstorm this. Levo, thank you for the super. If you ask the Dakis right this minute, you'll surely receive them at the end of year 2029. Is that when I'll gain my Daki superpowers? My Daki superpower would be, what would it be? It always keeps you clean. It It forces you to take a shower. It always keeps you clean. Wait, which means you don't need to shower anymore because just having the Daki gives you the +1 clean stat buff. Absorbs the stink. Oh my gosh. plus 10. Plus 10 in cleanliness stat. It saves water. Yeah. Saves water bill. Yeah, so I guess like will it do your taxes? Oh, that would be crazy. Maybe the Mina Daki will do your taxes. And then so ne. The Malice Daki keeps you seiso, actually. And then the seiso as in clean keeps you clean. Mina Daki does your taxes. The BB Daki keeps you fit because you have to walk dogs, right? So the BB Daki keeps you always fit. You never have to go to the gym again because you're always slow and exercised. It like does your reps for you. You have to walk the Daki, yeah. So ne. Nitty Daki will... Hey, どうかな? Nitty Daki keeps your house secure. For all the sacrifices that Nitty has given, your roof will always be safe. Yes. Your house will always be safe from intruders and you're going to have home security. Yeah, it's a JoJo stand that protects your home. And then, yeah, it'll come with a tail that will, like, smack your enemies away. The Shinon Daki? どうかな? Shinon Daki could give you, like +10, +10 social skills. I don't know. Like it makes it so that every conversation you have with people is a success. Something like that. Yeah. The Garen powers. It gives you the power of communication. And then, the Anya Daki gives you... どうかな? Cats are nimble and cats are... The Anya Daki prevents fall damage. Yeah, the Anya Daki gives you... decreases your fall damage by 80%. Absorbed, yeah. Rabato, thank you for the super. Malice Daki gives you perfect Slay the Spy run. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. That would be good. Yeah, agility buff. Yes. Yep. Good ever morning to you too, yeah. Silver Spire, thank you so much for the super. Mouse Daki gives you the rarest FTL ship. That would be pretty good too. That's pretty good too. And then together, if you collect all the Saga Dakis, you get a bonus stat. Your bonus stat when you collect all of the Saga Dakis would be... どうかな? What would you want it to be? A bonus stat. When all of Saga, with all our powers combined, we are... Face Saga. Free super chats. 10% discount on the Face merch store. Oh. Blink Wiggle, thank you so much for the super. Mouse will give you first attempts, be best attempts. Oh, that would be great. Like a luck stat. Yeah. Luck stat is good too. Abiyama, thank you for the super. The Nitty Daki backside is just a tail. That's really good. That's funny. That would be really funny if that was true. Wait. Speaking of 10% discount on Face merch, I keep forgetting to do this. But remember, I won the $100 phase coupon? Phase merch coupon? I forgot to auction this. I was going to do it for my birthday. And then I forgot. Remember that remember the voucher I won over Christmas? I was going to do a random... I was going to do a lucky draw, a raffle. Yeah. But how are we going to do a raffle? People should sign up for it. Yeah, I think the raffle was one of the senpai's ideas. I don't remember who, though. That's true. It's Lunar New Year now, so maybe it's a good time to, yeah, maybe it's a good time. Yeah, maybe do a Google form. Okay. Yeah. And then do a random... Yeah, okay. I'll make a Google form that everybody can... I can make it right now. And then post it later so more people can enter. Random number generator. Okay. Yeah, I kind of... So net. Like, I'll post it here. And then post it in my, community post, I guess? Yeah. It's like, I don't really want to post it on Twitter. Because I want the winner to be a Malistocrat. So it's like, post a link here. And it's like, part of me is like, and then in members. So that only people who are here on stream will see it. You need to, kill your competition so that you can win. XCL, thank you so much for the super. You can give it to me and I'll settle the raffle. Rest in peace to VOD watchers. Hey, if VOD watchers are members, they'll also get the link. No, if you're watching right now, you get the link. I'm going to post it in here. I'm going to post it in the chat. Hold on. This is war. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make the form right now. Let's see. $100 phase, phase merch, voucher, raffle. This will be a... It will be 2 short answers. I need to ask your name and your email so that staff can email you the voucher, I think. Wait, or is it name and... Yeah, name and contact? Yeah, staff needs to get in touch with you. How to do this? Email? Thank you for the super. Here's the bribe for the gift card. Thank you, not another face clipper. I mean, I'll do the raffle on stream so it'll be truly random. So you can see me, like, actually put all the names into the raffle, like, box and then, like, have it churn out a random name, okay? Yeah. No, just a username is fine, because it's just probably just a code or something that only you can use, like, only can be used once, so, and then it will just get emailed to you. I'm just assuming that's probably how it works. So, staff just needs a way to contact you privately so that they can just send you the code. Yeah. So... Yeah, your name or username, short answer, and then, I need to add a question. It's going to be, short answer, maybe this can be email or Discord handle, depending on what people prefer. Just a way that staff can contact you. Okay. XP Company, thank you so much for the super. Name, address, credit card, social security, etc. Okay. Mr. Poyfish, thank you for the super. And that's how chat to send it into a free-for-all. All you need to do is kill all the other chat members and then you'll be the only person in the raffle and then you can win. Easy. I've given you the secret to winning, chat. This is the secret to winning. If nobody can enter the raffle, then you could win. Yeah. Username and open DM. Yeah. I guess Twitter DM is fine too, but probably Discord handle is better. I don't know. Yeah. そうね. Okay. So that, okay, how do I add a description? Description. Just a method of contact so staff can send you the voucher if you win. Hi. There we go. And then the username is for verifying. For verifying... Well, actually, no, it's not for verifying any. Now that I think about it, if you write, like, an email, and then the voucher only goes to that email, of course, the person who entered the email will win it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, and then I publish it. And then make it so that responder view anyone with the link. Okay. Let's do an untitled form. Wait. It's up to you. You don't have to... You can enter the form of contact you prefer. I think email is probably more... what you call it? More standardized, maybe? Yeah. You just got here, what are we fighting for? I'm trying to raffle a $100 phase merch voucher, and then Google form just timed out. Let's go, okay. What's all the sharing settings here? Anyone with the link? Okay, you should be able to see, so, okay. Make it a quiz. Assign point values. Sorry. Secretly make the form into a quiz. So wait, thank you so much for 3 months membership. What if we just did an MMA? Just fight, and the last person to be standing wins. Yeah, study. Okay, alright, chat, here's the form. I'll just pin this form with no context. Wait. I didn't write any description. I just pin it with no context. Alright, you just have to... Whoever comes in late just has to figure it out. I won a $100 merch voucher from the Xmas event. I am raffling it to fans. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hi, that's the description. Whoa, instant responses. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'll check back later, and I'll also post it in, like, members or something. I'll post it in other places, so people who didn't watch the VOD could also enter. Yeah. All good. All good. Now you just need to, you know, get rid of everybody else who entered their name so that you can be the last one standing. Yeah. Late people are just going to think I'm harvesting personal info. It gives me more energy, okay? Like, you know, the more I know about you, the better the energy becomes, and it becomes more efficient. You know, I get more, what do you call this in cars? It's like you get more mileage, you know? You get more mileage, it's very fuel efficient. You know, so the more I know about you, the more fuel efficient I can become in, you know, energy conservation. Oh, we can do multiple entry? Oh, let me change that. Don't do multiple entry, chat. I will delete your multiple entries. I'll disable that. How do I disable that, though? Responses. Limited 1 response. There we go. It requires sign-in, though. Allow response editing. Oh, okay. Disqualify the cheaters. It's okay. I'll probably check to make sure that there are no duplicates. Yeah. Bogdy still live. Thank you so much for 3 months membership. Make the winners address public so that we can congratulate the person. Yes, so the winner has to do a public speech. Oh my gosh. No. and then he'll steal your information and get you a voucher. Just want to talk. The winner has to announce themselves. Where do you live? Wait, no, because I was planning on doing the raffle on stream, so everybody's going to know who won. You guys are gonna know who won because I was planning on making it like a public thing so you know that it's fair and it was picked really at random. Will that be a problem, chat? Will there be issues with that? You just need to go congratulate them in person. Yeah. The winner's dead. Put names in a hat, basically. I mean, figuratively, yeah. I'm going to do that online. I mean, just copy all the names from the sheet and then put it into some just like digital lottery system that randomly draws out a name, and then I'll just do that. Yeah. It's only fair if you win. Yeah. Subscribe to the Malice YouTube channel to increase your luck and your chance to win. Exactly. Times two chance to win if you are subscribed to Malice Evermore. Chance to win becomes negative if you are not subscribed. Get 100-gallon hat. What's that? A 10-gallon. Oh, I added a 0. Sorry, a 10-gallon hat. I was like, that's a lot of gallons. Jokes aside, you appreciate this. You're welcome. Of course. Yeah. What did I win? What did I do all those What did I do all those tier 1 prize draws for over Christmas? Roboto, thank you so much for the super. So the future winner, myself, and Malice Darky can act as a personal bodyguard too. This is true. If you ever get, you know, shot at or stabbed, if you have a Darky in front of you, the Darky can absorb some of that the impact, you know. It depends on what you put inside the Darky. You could put some very strong materials inside the Darky cover so that it could actually act as a shield, right? It's just, you know, dependent on how you use it. Booty Slaps, thank you so much for 3 months membership. Thank you. Yeah, provide screenshots that you subscribe for ×2 win rate. Exactly. You can put your Starbucks gift card inside the Darky like a wallet. True. It's so versatile. The Darky can be used to store your Starbucks gift cards. Indeed. Yes. You'll never sacrifice Darky for your own safety. True. If you could put, you know, such strong materials inside the Darky, you might as well build some armor that you can wear outside if you're afraid that something's going to happen. Yeah. If you get enough Malice Darkies and you stack them together, they do function as a Kevlar. What's a Kevlar? What's that? Oh, like a bulletproof vest, sort of? A body armor. Ah, hi. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you,そうね. Bullet resistant. If you could put this material inside the Darky and then put your cushioning inside that, and then it would be your Well, the inside of the doggy is bulletproof. The outside is not, though. Maybe you want to make the outside of the doggy bulletproof, but then you won't be able to see the art of the doggy. You'll need see-through Kevlar materials. Daniel Smith, thank you so much for 3 months membership. Riot Shield Daki will check your attacker. If they see Malice and stop talk it out. If they don't, Silver Cross confirmed. True. You'll de-escalate any situation if you use the Malice Daki as your armor. Because if they're cool and not part of the Silver Cross, they should stop, you know, being aggressive, you know? You'll de-escalate the situation. But if they are part of the Silver Cross, then... well, now you know. Now you know. Attack on sight. Blake Winkle, thank you so much for the super. The future winner can give you the prize for safekeeping. True, you keep it very safe, right? It's a cloth that has extremely tight weavings. It helps reduce the speed of bullets to help stop them. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, if your Malice Daki isn't stopping all like attacks against you, you just don't have enough Dakis, that's all. Surely if you have enough Dakis, it would stop anything from hurting you. This is true. Malice Daki minus 10 natural aggro plus 10 Silver Cross aggro. This is true. Yes. Or you have a fake. Yeah, that's... how can you have a fake Daki? Like you printed your own so it doesn't carry its true powers. Yeah. Yeah, just get a multi-layered Daki, yeah. Yep. The back view dispels all evil. Maybe it can, you know? You never know. Maybe it can. Uh-huh. But you just have to believe. Yeah. We're all kind of goofy, aren't we? I don't know, maybe you're being goofy, but I'm being totally serious. I mean it. I mean every word I say, of course. Everything that I've said during the stream has been only truth. Not a single thing is inaccurate. Yeah. You just have to lock in and believe. Yeah. Can I use a gift card at another store? Unfortunately, it's only for the face store. Yeah. Have you ever discussed Dakis with your life on the line? It's like, oh, I'm, you know, being hunted right now by all these scary people, and then I'm, you know, talking on Dakis with you guys. But it's just, you know, another Tuesday. Yeah. You believe and trust me totally? Thank you. Yeah. Why would you want to spend it anywhere else? Exactly. Ahoo. Ahoo. Actually sends $100 of her $9 Starbucks gift codes instead. I shared $100 of my gift cards with BB. I just sent her like 15,000 yen of Starbucks like yesterday. But then I was like, wait, actually I should probably send these like slower because these like gifts like expire. But then I figured out how to actually give her a monetary gift card. So I sent her $100 of Starbucks yesterday. Chekia, thank you for the super. The Swiss knife of Daki, saving your life during the day and giving you financial advice at night. Yup. Yeah, I think 15,000 yen of Starbucks is like... I mean, assuming 500 yen for a coffee. How many coffees is that, chat? Oopsie. That is, 30 coffees? About 30 coffees? Yeah. And assuming, even if BB goes to Starbucks, like, once every, like, 2 times a week. 30 times. That's how many? That's like 15 weeks of Starbucks. So 3 months of Starbucks, probably. Yeah. Yeah. She'll have 3 months of Starbucks, hopefully. And then I still have another $250 of it. But because I ended up just getting the funds like paid as part of my salary. I basically have to take the money that was paid to me and then buy a Starbucks gift card for myself, which I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So I'll just like, one day I'll use that amount of Starbucks. I will. But like, you know, I didn't want to just put like 50,000 yen of money into my Starbucks account. Like, it's so stupid. It makes no sense to put all that money into the Starbucks account right now. So I actually, like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'll just spend money on Starbucks now and then. Yeah. No, because, like, for Japan, there was no way for somebody in a foreign country to buy a gift card for you. Yeah. So, because there was no way to do it, it was easier to just literally give me the money so that I could use it on Starbucks. Which is why, yeah. So I'm going to just, like, put the money into my, Starbucks card myself. Yeah, so it's kind of not like getting a gift card. It's like I basically just put the money into my Starbucks card and then, like, slowly use it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, the prizes for the Christmas thing was not very, localized. Not even through the JP management team. Honestly, I suggested that, but it was probably still too many hurdles because that would still require that the JP manager buys it for me with their own money. And then, Sakana just pays them back from the salary, which is another step as well. So it's kind of like, oh, they might as well just give me the money and then I buy the gift card. Yeah, which is what ended up happening. Yeah, like it would have to be through reimbursement, exactly. Yeah. So it's kind of still troublesome for the staff to have to, like, buy me the gift card from their own money. Yeah. Did you see if you could buy the clothes with the Starbucks gift cards? Oh yeah, maybe I can. Yeah. I think so. Starbucks has only doubled their prices. I think you can still get coffees for like 500 yen or less in Japan. Cause the prices of stuff in Japan is like it always has been. It's just that the yen value versus, you know, other currencies is really low. So it feels like it's not a lot of money, but the prices of stuff is actually still the same. Jackal, thank you so much for the super. Imagine having more money in Starbucks account than most people have in their checking or savings account. Yeah, that is really crazy. That's really, yeah. I don't even actually have a Starbucks near me. Like, I only drink Starbucks when I'm, like, out and about. Or, like, I'm visiting BB and there's Starbucks on the way to her place. Like, I actually don't live near Starbucks. Starbucks are only in neighborhoods that are like really hip and cool, and I don't live in a hip and cool neighborhood. I live in a very residential, like normal Japanese neighborhood, so there's no Starbucks here. Only smaller coffee chains. Yeah, like Tully's and Dutour. Those ones, those more Japanese chains, yeah. Don't they send you the phase coffee? I think so. Once the Saga phase coffee is out, I'm looking forward to trying my coffee. I asked for like a light roast, so hopefully it'll be very caffeinated. Chat. Yeah, I enjoy blonde roast coffees. Yeah, I like Tully's as a chain. You have a t-shirt that's 20 years old and that's longer than some people have lived. That's crazy, but that's true though. Yeah. Yeah, not a Roppongi Hills clan vampire. That would be crazy. But I would also believe that there are vampires in Roppongi Hills. Cross Eternal, thank you so much for the super. When it comes to coffee, I prefer homemade blends with coffee bags from Face Connect, which I like the Dizzy and Hina ones as cold brews. Ah, nice, nice. I usually only drink hot coffees. I don't know, something about coffee being hot feeling like the default to me. I think it's because when I was a child vampire, 1,000 years ago, and like on the weekends, my parents used to take me to coffee shops. They used to take me to Starbucks, and then like I would only get hot coffee. I don't know why. I would never. I think my parents didn't like buying cold drinks for me. So I would only get hot coffees. So to me, like, because I grew up only drinking coffee like hot, like cold coffee is strange, and I would almost never pick it unless I really need the caffeine and it's really hot outside. I just know I'm going to die drinking a hot drink. But otherwise, almost every time I will drink hot coffee. I drank coffee as a child. I know, right? I think that's why I like caffeine so much. Cause wait, can you not hear my BGM? I'm listening. There's BGM. It's just kind of soft, maybe. I would like literally drink like mochas and lattes and stuff like that, like as a kid. I think that's why. You don't hear it at all, really? I'm listening to my own BGM. Weird. Wait. Oh. How about now? You should hear it now? Yeah? Okay. I just had the wrong setting for some reason. Yeah. I've been listening to my own BGM the whole time. Yeah, wait, you did it now? Not, wait, what? Huh? Eternal, no, I'm listening to my own BGM right now. I'm literally listening to my own BGM right now. Are we mass hallucinating? Do you not hear it? But OBS says it's playing. Oh wait, I know why it's not playing. Sorry, I clicked the wrong setting. What's about now? We're good? There we go. Okay, I turned it onto the wrong setting. I'm like literally listening to my own BGM the whole time that I've been chatting. Yeah. I usually keep it quite soft. Because I'm also listening to my BGM usually at the same time to monitor it. So I don't like it really loud. I don't know. I don't like loud sounds. I think I got like traumatized as a kid. I don't know, you have this experience, but my parents used to tell me like you'll go deaf if you listen to your music too loud. So I always think about how I'm going to go deaf when I'm listening to music. So all the audio I have is really soft. Because I'm monitoring my BGM, I have it really soft because that's about how soft I am comfortable with listening to it. Yeah, well, because I want to preserve my hearing, I have all my music really soft. Yeah. You used to listen to loud music and now you can't hear so well, oh dear. Constant noise does overstimulate the brain, yeah. Parents also say you cross eyes and you keep doing silly faces. I'm actually scared to cross my eyes because I'm afraid my eyes would get stuck crossed. My parents told me my eyes would get stuck crossed if I cross my eyes, so I never cross my eyes, even not for fun, not for anything. Yeah. You have tinnitus? Oh dear. Yeah, so don't listen to music too loud. Yeah. Can I do it? I don't think so. I'm too scared, I think. I'm always afraid that I'll break a muscle inside my eyeball or something and then my eyeballs get stuck. Mr. Boyfish, thank you so much for the super. You just get tinnitus. That's so bad though. Bad for like if you work with music. You have to listen to stuff. Go blind or you watch the TV too close. I mean, I honestly don't know if it's true or not. Like, I was told, like, you know, if you read your books too close, you know, or if you look at your screens too close, you'll get, like, really bad eyesight. And then, when I started getting, like, astigmatism and, like, a little bit of short-sightedness, my parents would be like, see? This is why you shouldn't have read those books so close. It's because you read those books too close to the book. And it's like I don't know how much of it is genetic and how much is it actually I was reading the book too close. My eyes are too close to the book when I was reading. Yeah, but to be fair, my nearsightedness is actually not bad at all. I have like my nearsightedness is -1.5. It's basically nothing. I can see without glasses. Like in a disaster situation, if I had to like, you know, escape my house, you know, in just my pajamas, I'm not wearing my glasses, I would live because I can see without my glasses. Is how I think about it. Yeah. Like I'd be fine. Just a little blurry, but I can still see basically. Yeah, but everything will deteriorate when you get old. This is true. This is true. Luckily, I am an energy vampire and I will stay 24 forever. Yeah. I mean, I have really strong astigmatism, but it doesn't make it so that I can't see. It's just weird. Like, the way I see light is a bit weird. But I can see stuff. Yeah. Get LASIK to fix my eyesight. I'm scared of LASIK. Because my mother got LASIK. And then I think like, but she got it like quite early in the invention of LASIK. And like literally when it first came out, she got it. So then it's like not as good as it is right now, I think. And like, I think a year or two ago, she had to go back and get it checked. Because like a hole opened up in her eyeball from the LASIK. Like, isn't that so scary? I don't want holes in my eyeballs. I don't So I'm kind of scared of LASIK, okay? So that's why I no, because they like, I mean, depends on the surgery, but they kind of cut it open. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my eyesight is not that bad, so maybe it's okay to just wear glasses. I'm not like, you know, I think some people are like legally blind. In that case, it's like, okay, maybe you could really benefit from LASIK. But for me, yeah, I actually am not that inconvenienced from not wearing glasses. I'll live, so yeah. Eyes are too precious for power tools and lasers, yup. A week of being blind after surgery is not fun, right? I hear, like, you need to, like, wear sunglasses for a week or something, yeah? You're scared of LASIK after watching Final Destination? Wait, what happens? What do you mean, LASIK in Final Destination? You got it last year, you go through a lot of pre-examinations before they give you the pass to do it, and they do cut it open and it hurts. Ah, itai! You need to be conscious, right, because you're staring at the laser or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Final Destination. The scene was brutal. Oh, sounds terrible. You stick in prescription glasses? I see. The pain and the 5K was worth it. Oh, yeah? Final Destination and Dead Space? Wait, what has LASIK got to do with Dead Space? I'm lucky because I haven't seen Final Destination. It's pretty gory. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not my thing. I'll read. I can read the spoilers in text. Dead Space 2 specifically, I'll read it in text And then it will be fine, as long as I don't have to see it. There's a laser iPod in Dead Space? Oh, okay. The eyeball laser scene in Dead Space is nasty? Okay. You do eye surgery on yourself? Oh gosh. Oh, and do not open the images? Okay. No, I need a written summary. Maybe I'll just go to the Final Destination wiki and read it. Yeah. I'll read it. Wait, I suddenly got signed out of... Oh, I'm back. It was so weird. YouTube just, like, signed me out, like, real quick on, in my own chat, and then I got signed back in immediately. Like, which is it? Strange. Yeah. Let's see. If you screw up, you get your skull pierced in that scene. Whoa! Oh, get a ChatGPT summary. Right. And then I can ask ChatGPT to not show me any images ever. Yeah. You do a surgery on yourself with a big needle, and if you control shift it 1 millimeter, the whole machine stabs your eye off. Ouch! I see. Final Destination is goofy for a horror movie. Oh dear. I see. There's a scene where the truck carrying logs has an accident, and it scared you for years when you were a kid. Oh. I see. Yeah. Cute with the glasses? Thank you! Thank you. I was going for a more, like, cozy look today. Do you like my hair clips? My, ribbon and heart hair clips that I put on my head. It's kind of cute. It's a movie that tries to find a creative or brutal way to kill off someone. Oh dear. The log truck drive around the poster, the new ad for the new movie. Oh, okay. The problem with the log truck stuff is it happens in daily life. Ah. So it's like you never want to drive behind a log truck or something? That kind of thing, I guess? I'm wearing glasses. Yeah, what color are my glasses, chat? What color are my glasses, huh? Do you know? I took a long time choosing my glasses today. I had like various different colors and shapes of frames, and I chose these because I think it goes well with my hair. Yeah. Yeah, wow, there are lots of colors in the chat. Interesting, I didn't realize that, color is the eye of the beholder? Color just depends on what you see. Color... The recognition of color depends on what you see and what you don't see. Yeah? Pink with various shades of human. That makes sense. I have a really funny, no, what do you call this? Like a phrase that is like a repeat of itself. But I saw it in a video today, and it's like let me think. I am going to go the path that I choose. I can't walk the path that somebody else chose for me. Why? Nazenara. That's not the path that I chose. So it's like redundant. Back to front. It's like the Nazenara. That's not my ninja way. You have to like repeat it. Repeat the thing that you said. Is that what it's called? Tautology? Let me Google this word. I don't know this word. It's saying the same thing twice over in different words. Oh. Example. Rhetorical tautologies occur in additional words when additional words are used to convey a meaning that's already expressed. For example, the phrase, a new innovation, is a tautology because innovations are by definition new. You have laser eyes that give cancer, so looking at the boobs is safer. But my eyes aren't shining right now, so it's safe to look at my eyes and my glasses. Yeah. An ATM machine? Oh, is it like when it's like chai tea? That kind of thing? Let's see. Let me get some nice sentences. Oh! Nice example. They hiked to the summit at the top of the mountain. I like it. Examples. It was a free gift that cost nothing at all. He was a man of few words. He spoke succinctly. She was so excited that she could hardly contain her enthusiasm. What's about the odds of eye power suddenly activating? Not risking that. Oh. Well, what if my glowing eye actually could give you free LASIK? It's a 50-50, okay? You either get eye cancer or it's a free LASIK treatment. It's a laser that will cut open your eye. It's either LASIK or Ligma. Hey, they both start with L, so you know, my laser eye can give you LASIK or Ligma. Yeah, the Malice beam can let you save 5K for LASIK. Yeah. So. Did you just say you gave your mom eye holes? Yeah, true. But hey, I'm not the one getting LASIK. You are, so it's fine. You can tag the LASIK and the Ligma for me. Right? Hey, you know what could protect you from my Ligma LASIK eyes, chat? You know what would be very excellent armor against my scary eyes that glow? Yes, the Malice Evermore Daki will protect you from Ligma and LASIK and cancer. So you should get your Dakimakura armor today. Indeed. The Daki eyes will not give you Ligma, but they will protect you from all sorts of evils that are planning to attack you. So you will always be safe. The Daki protects your home. Keep you secure. Yes. You just have to, you know, insert your own Kevlar wrapping for the Daki to make it into true armor. The side effects of Daki dependency. There's nothing wrong with depending on your Daki, okay? It's like asking what about the side effects of breathing dependency? There's nothing wrong with depending on breathing to stay alive, chat. It's the same thing. Why do you depend on air? It's because you need it to live, right? Why do you depend on your Daki? It's because you need it to stay safe. See? The logic checks out. It's just like breathing air. Yes. Yes. Having a daki is as essential as breathing? Yes! Of course. Duh. If you look at the daki too closely, will your eyesight get worse that way? Though only if you believe what my mother tells me about looking at things too closely. Blake Wiggle, thank you so much for the super. But buy the doggy so he can stare at Malice's eyes safely. Exactly. Exactly. Have you looked at my doggy's eyes, chat? Did you? Did you look at it? What can Wait, is this not containing? Nope, this is just the. No, this one. Kore. Have you looked at the... Wait, let me see if I can pull up the daki eyes. Have you looked at the eyes of the daki? Well, now you can look at it more safely, right? I know you wanted to look at it safely. I know generally chat has always pondered and wondered about the colors of my eyes, but it's been very difficult. I know it's been very difficult to look into my eyes because of the chances of getting ligma, so I'm going to show you specially the colors of the daki's eyes right now. Chekia, thank you for the super. You got to buy 3 dakis with the exclusive price of 3 dakis only now. Yes. Perfect. That's a perfect example. Oh, 3 dakis for the price of 3. Buy 3, get 0 free. Yes. Such a great deal. Insect Devil, thank you so much for the super. Those eyes are yellow, right? Purple, green? We're going to find out, but this file is too big, so I have to make it smaller and smaller. I'm over here trying to make it smaller, okay? It's way too big. Oh my gosh. I'm like slowly making it smaller. Slowly making this image smaller so I can actually show you the eyes. Yeah. We're still only looking at the top corner of the daki. Okay, there. I think we're here. There we go. Oh, it's my face. Wait. Whoa. Whoa, you see it? Hold on, I'm going to... Look at that! My eyes, what color are they? What color is this? Whoa! What color is this? Exclusive color reveal. Yeah. Go a little bigger. Ooh. This art's so pretty. Whoa. My mama did such a good job with this. It looks so good. My art, this art, the daki art, and the other art, the art that's on my playmat, both of them are actually drawn by my mama. And I don't know if you looked at my mama's other art, but they're recent. If you look at their media tab, their recent like Casterus from Honkai Star Rail, daki looks really similar too. It's like very good looking. Casterus also has the sharp ears like me. Yeah. So, my mama draws great tummies. Oh my gosh. Stream Elements is very strict on the potentially yabai words today. Stream Elements didn't like the word tummy. I don't know what you got withheld for, but yeah. So, Yeah. I don't know if you looked at the other art, but yeah, their work is like really nice. Like it's like all the characters like you know in the different gachas, like Blue Archive and like those things. And then oh my gosh, everything is being held for review today. That's crazy. It's like everything from all the characters from those shows, but then all of them in outfits that look like it should be a for Dakimakura. Sometimes I look at some of the art and I'm like, wow, what is this outfit? Only in like cultured versions of like the original character's outfit. Yeah. But yeah. This is my Daki art, everybody. I used it this time for my new my schedule. Yeah. Yes. Daniel Smith, thank you so much for the tip. Also, you were limiting your supers and donos because of the fear the energy vault will crack or fail or lose all its 50/50s. Do not fear, the glass has been triple reinforced with Malice Darkies. Wait, I need a 3D modeled version of my Daki and an energy vault inside so that it will look like it's being wrapped around by the Dakis. Like an Akatsuki meeting around the energy vault, where the vault is in the center and is surrounded by all these Dakis to protect it from, like, overflowing, you know, to keep all the energy inside. Oh, Asamola, thank you so much for the tip. Hello, Malice. Looking forward to getting your Daki so that you can safely observe your beautiful grey/purple with pink centered eyes. Here's some energy. Evermore, thank you. Yes, I look forward to all of you safely looking into my eyes in the Daki. Yes, yes. Me too. I can also safely look into my own eyes. If it's at the Daki. NASA can use Malice Dakis for spacecraft re-entry. Yes, your Malice Daki rocket. Just, you know, just normal things. Of course, of course. It's like that material in Dandanan, the anime, where they have this material that can build literally anything as long as you imagine it, and it builds like Gundams and whatever in the anime. Imagine it's like that with the Malice Daki. Very flexible, you know? Yep. What can't the Daki do? It's just too perfect, isn't it? What are the flaws? What are the flaws of the Daki? Does she have any flaws? What can she not do? I guess the Malice Daki can't do Olympic figure skating. Yeah, that's something she can't do. Oh no. What a terrible flaw. She can't snowboard either. Yeah. She can't run a world record 100-meter race sprint. Yeah. So I guess there are a couple of things she can't do, you know? But, you know, everything else, yeah, totally. She can be used as a snowboard too. Oh, that's true. If she is a snowboard, she could maybe enter the Olympics. Have you guys seen Olympic snowboarding? I saw the clips of the Olympic snowboarding on the news yesterday, I think, and on TV. And I was just thinking about how they land in the air. Like, they do some flips, right? And then they land on their feet on the snowboard from such a high place. And I'm like, wow, the knees! Like, they're like, bang! It's so crazy. Like, the Olympic snowboarding. Wait, let me see if I can show you. Okay, here's a Melissa Crab, right? Okay, so Olympic snowboarding is like you start here at the very top, and then the snowboarding like place is built like you go down, so you slide down like this, whee, and it goes up, right? So you gain momentum, it goes up, and it launches you in the air, and then you do a bunch of flips, wheel, 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 and then you have to land perfectly, and then finish. That's the trick that you have to do. And every time somebody falls, I'm just like, are they dead? Cause like they fall from such a high and fast like speed, and then sometimes they just fall on their necks, like their spines, and they're just sliding down. I'm like, are they dead? And then next moment you see them like in the backstage, like whatever, just like jumping around. I'm like, okay, they're alive. But wow, how do you survive a fall like that? Like on your back or on, I don't know how they're falling, but like it looks so painful every time I see somebody fall from doing one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks so painful. You're just like, are they dead? Are they alive? Like, what? Yeah. The snow is soft enough most of the time, but the path like looks so flat. Is it really soft? It honestly does not look soft at the Olympics. I don't know. Yeah, never skip neck day. That's right. You're watching the falls now, they look painful. They do. I was watching them yesterday. I saw a clip on Twitter, I think. It looks so painful. Yeah, always never skip spine day, exactly. Better than concrete, man, eh? There's always something is better than, yes, better than a spike floor as well. That would really suck, wouldn't it? It looks rough to land, but not as bad as it looks, really. It always looks so painful. Safety gear, but wouldn't that decrease your speed? I kind of feel like they would, like, not be wearing a lot of heavy stuff. Yeah. Is the women's figure skating tonight? I saw people wishing them good luck. So maybe it's tonight. Where to watch? Okay. All these like where to watch posts are from like 40 minutes ago, so I think it's tonight. It's tonight at like 5 a.m. probably Japan time, so I won't be able to watch it. The injury is immediately iced. This is true. Let's see. Are there any countries that won their first gold? I mean, in the men's figure skating, Kazakhstan won, which is their first gold in 20 years, I think? 30 years? No, first gold since 95 or something. Yeah. Which was a big upset, actually, but yeah, it's nice that, you know, the only person who skated cleanly that night won, so it's fair, I think. Yeah. 1995 is 30 years ago, right? Yeah. Alright, okay, it still doesn't say what time the event is, though, but it's probably like 4 a.m. Schedule. Oh no! Wait. Figure skating qualifiers. More on the Olympics. Let's see. It's 2 a.m. tonight. 3 a.m. tonight. Hold on, let's see. February 18. Figure skating, women's... speed skating. What you go? Filters. Filter for... How do I filter for medal events? Oh. In progress? No. Medal events. Figure skating. There we go. Show schedule. Audit. It's not showing me anything. Reset filters. All sports. Figure skating show schedule. There we go. There we go. 4 a.m. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's going to be 4 a.m. Oh yeah, I saw the controversy on the curling. What was it? Who recorded? Was it Sweden? Somebody, one of the countries brought their own secret cameras and recorded from like a secret angle to catch the Canadians cheating on curling. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they like did a little touch with their pinky. Hakuro, thank you so much for the akaspa. Arigatou gozaimasu. Happy Lunar New Year. Yeah, Konghei Fat Choi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Here's your hongbao. Hope, Malice, and all Malistocrats. Ooh, there are lots of horse wishes. I don't know these ones. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. Otto! Otto! Arigatou gozaimasu. QB3Y467. Thank you so much for the akaspa. Arigatou gozaimasu. That broke the vault. Whoa. That broke the vault. Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, wishing you a lot of energy and good spirit too. Yes, yes. Have a great year of the horse. Indeed, indeed. Here's a red envelope. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh. Akaspa like a red envelope. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to get the flex tape right now, real quick. Real quick. Alright, it'll slowly heal as we talk about the little Canadian finger thing. Pushing, cheating, in curling. Yeah. Maybe I need a darkie to be more secure. Maybe I need a Malistocrat darkie to protect the vault. The Malistocrat darkie will be like this and cushion the damage from the energy. Surges. Yeah. Team Sweden had a camera set up because they knew the Canadian Olympic team was cheating. A day later, they caught a woman from Team Canada doing the same thing. Oh my gosh. And then I saw like a comment, I think on Twitter or something, talking about how like apparently a lot of teams do this and like the curling association or something just turns a blind eye to it. And it's like, it's just nobody brings it up because everybody like benefits from it or something. So it's not that the judges don't know, they just like don't say anything. That is what somebody commented about the curling situation. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. What is curling? I don't know. I don't understand curling either. It's so weird. Curling is the dirtiest sport in the world. Yeah, so much cheating. Because everybody does it. Roboto, thank you so much for the super. Curling using a Malistocrat. Just the head. That's funny. That would be like the unevolved version of the Malistocrat with just the head. And the Canada team had no idea because it was on broadcast for Sweden only. Ooh, right. Because so they had that camera set up like for the Swedish broadcast. That's crazy. Yeah. The touching stones. The Sistine Chapel reaching out to touch a stone meme edit. I've not seen that. No. Have I ever played shuffleboard? It's like that on ice, but on ice with heavy rocks. I think I've seen a shuffleboard, like table, where you can play it on a table and then you push like a stone, right? And then you have to get it as close to a specific like spot as possible without it going too far. Yeah, I've seen one of those tables before. It's pretty cool. Is that what it is? I'm just assuming that's probably what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen these tables before, yeah. Yeah. I've never seen it on ice, actually. I've only ever seen it on these, like, tables. Wow, if I If I ever have a really large, like, house, like a game room, I would love to have one of these. That's crazy. But it would take a really large room, wouldn't it? Can you imagine having one of these shuffleboards at home? Wow. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. Oh my gosh. The picture is so small now because the previous picture... Oh my gosh, I can't see it. Transform, reset, reset. There we go. There. It's like one of these. Can you imagine? Yeah. You had them in the school gym. Whoa. And then you have the... Are you allowed to reduce friction with the sweeper? On the shuffleboard? I don't know if I know about that. There are shuffleboards that are smaller, really? Ooh. Oh, I see a smaller one. Yeah. I'm seeing some other smaller ones. And that's kind of fun. And then you can just get smaller stones, too. Yeah. Sand to spread on the table? Why would you need that? Have I ever played table tennis? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have a mean serve in table tennis. But otherwise, not that good at volleying. Is there none of these in your nearby sports center? No, I don't think so. I don't think sports centers have these. Also, I don't know if I have a nearby sports center at all. Sports centers usually just have a small, like, gym. Where you can, like, do your running. And they have, like, maybe courts, like basketball courts and stuff. Maybe a pool. I don't know. But usually you have to, like, book it out. You can't just use it. Cletus Hellhamster, thank you so much for the super. Good evening, venerable and lovely Malice, and to my friends that celebrate Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you. Yeah. Happy Lunar New Year. You play curling almost daily. Oh. With brooms and no stones at home. Oh. like you mean you just doing chores by curling. Oh my gosh, I can't play tennis at all. I'm really bad. Each team throws about 5 to 6. Most of the time, people throw the rock to either hit the stone out, defend by blocking, or just pushing out entirely. The best way to win is by having your stone alone without other teams' rock being there too. Yes, indeed. Alone without the others there too. Just like how you want the phase merch voucher raffle to be. You want to be alone in the signups without other people in the list so that you can win. Just like the ideal winning condition for curling. Yes. Pickleball is a new tennis for less athletic people. Yeah, tennis for me, because you have to run so far away to get the ball sometimes across the court. I can't run that fast. Also can't, like... I can't, Nandaro. I don't know, I just can't go that fast towards the ball. And it's also really... requires a lot of strength to hit it back, I feel. Oh, there we go. The figure skating is, the short program is tonight at 2:45 a.m. coming up for Japan time. And then the long program free skate is this Friday at 3 a.m. Let's go. All these times are too crazy. Like, it won't end until like 6 a.m. or something, so... yeah, it's just like literally the time I have to sleep. And then the progress, so I have to wake up in the morning to find out the event, I guess. Find out the result. Guess we'll see. Yeah. Court tennis needs high endurance and stamina for competitive. Yeah, tennis is too difficult. Badminton, kinda, but I'm actually kind of bad at, like... because the badminton racket has a really long, like, handle, and I'm actually kind of bad at, like, understanding the distance between my hand and the racket itself. So often I'll like run towards like the shuttlecock and I'll like hit it but miss entirely thinking I hit it. Because I can't estimate the distance well enough. Yeah, same with serving in badminton too. I can't really do it very well. I'll miss. I'm like, yeah, totally. So I miss. So I only do the dropping the shuttlecock down and hitting it like around my knee height. I only do it like that. I can't throw it up and do it because I can't coordinate. Yeah. What's paddle? I've never played that. Yeah. Kind of cute. Yeah, I can't do it. I like seeing other people be really good at it. Olympic badminton is crazy. But I can't do it myself. Very fast sport. Yeah. A depth perception issue? LASIK is the solution? So you think if I get LASIK, I'll be able to be better at badminton? Really? You have the opposite problem with table tennis? What do you mean? Like you hit the ball too hard? Table tennis is not too bad for me because the table tennis racket is like small enough. I think it's like really obvious where you need to hit the ball. Paddle is tennis, but there's a wall. Isn't that called squash? I thought that sport was called squash. Yeah. Just get LASIK. You don't think LASIK could fix depth perception? I don't think so too. I have bad depth perception as in like, if I drive like a sedan, car, right? And I try to like back the car up in a spot, to park it backwards, I have a really hard time telling if the trunk, the back of the car is at the curb or not. Like, because the back window of the car is not the actual back of the car, right? So, I can't tell. Yeah. So I really need to, I literally have to get out of the car and look. Don't you have a camera? I don't know. Have you never driven in a car with no camera? And then I just need to like get out of the car, take a look, and then be like, okay, maybe a little bit more. Yeah. I mean, 1,000 years ago, cars didn't have cameras, okay? You just can't tell. You just don't know. And it doesn't beep or anything. You just have to get outside and look. I don't know. And I just have no sense for it, so yeah. You got used to it while you were still in your 96 car, dang. Yeah, but I'm also not a very experienced driver. I'm talking about like, I've backed up a car maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. So, probably if I do it like 50 times, I'd be better at it, but I've only done it, like, I could count the number of times I've done it in one hand, so... So that probably affects it too. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I've probably driven, like, 10 times. That's it. Yeah. The earliest cars, 1,000 years ago. No. Yeah, and I also, like, I don't know. I haven't driven in a long time, though, so I don't know. Yeah. I mean, in Japan, I just don't drive at all, so... Yeah. Winkle, thank you so much for the super. It's easy when you hear a crunch you backed up too much. This is true. In my driving exam, I didn't know that I had to back up the car as a part of the exam, right? And I took driving classes, but the driving teacher never thought to teach me how to back up a car. Like, we only spent so many lessons doing parallel parking, So I was actually really good at parallel parking because I was taught all the tips for parallel parking, but I was never taught how to back up a car. And then, so I could do everything except back up a car and never tried it before. And then on the day of my exam, the first thing you needed to do was to back up a car between two cones. And then I didn't know how to back up a car. I had no sense for it. So I rolled over the cone. Like, it was like my first time ever backing up a car. And the exam, I was like, I can't believe you didn't teach me how to back up a car. That's insane. Like, why would you not teach me? Why would you just assume that I could just back up a car from feeling? Like, I'm just supposed to be able to have vibes for backing up a car. I can't do it. I've never done it in my life. And in my first time was at the exam. And then I rolled over the cone. Yeah, the second time I was able to do it, I still hadn't practiced it again because I just booked another exam to try it again. And then I backed up really slowly this time. And it was between the cones, so it was okay. But, you know, that was my second time backing up a car when I passed. So, yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, some practice would have been nice. But parallel parking was easy because I actually practiced it in my classes. That's why I paid for classes. I was supposed to be able to practice these things. But then I only knew how to parallel park by the end of it. Yeah. But yeah, I have no natural like feeling for like left and right and whatever, so I have to like really focus and think about it. Yeah. I have to think about like, you know, if I turn my wheels to the right and I'm backing up, which way does the car go? I have to think about it. I have to first simulate it in my head and then I'll do it. Or else you just can't be sure, you know? Yeah. The mirrors are set up for reversing. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like I can't see from the mirrors. I can't see anything in the mirrors. Yeah. I only know about going forward and never going back. Yes, because you should always be moving forward, indeed. Where was this advice from? In an anime? You should always be moving forward. Oh, was it in a manga that I read? Ah, is it Freeden? 前に進むしかない. I remember this phrase from somewhere. Maybe it was Freeden. There's nothing you can do. There's no going back. You can only go forward. Probably Freeden, right? I feel like they said it in Freeden. Yeah. Nah. Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you. Yeah. No, it has to be an anime I watched. It reminds you of Freeren, right? Probably, I feel like I saw it in there. I remember the phrase in Japanese, so I must have been watching Japanese anime. I've not seen Attack on Titan, so it can't be Attack on Titan. 前に進むしかない. Yeah, just keep swimming, exactly. You never learned how to parallel park when you took your driver's test? Ah, rural area don't need to do it. Yeah, most people just park like front first, right? In more kind of rural suburban areas. Yeah. そうね. Probably you watched the anime, yeah? If I played the truck simulator game, I actually did. I had a really hard time parking. Driving is one thing, but parking the truck in the right spot after you finish your delivery is difficult. Yeah. It's better to park back in. Yeah. That's how my father always parks. Yeah. I'm always like, after I learned how to drive, I was very impressed by how well my dad can always back into a spot. Turns out he's a very good driver. If he could just, see better, I guess. At his old vampire age, sometimes, like, driving in the dark is kind of scary. Because, you can't really see in the dark kind of thing. But otherwise, like, very good driver. Very stable driver. The car never jerks around. Yeah. Like, very slow breaker. You did better than most people you've seen. Oh, in Truck Simulator? I mean, to be fair, I was trying to, like, drive well, so, yeah. So, ne. Were there driving classes in rural or city landscapes? It's kind of suburban, I guess, maybe? Yeah, not rural, but not city too. So I'm very nervous driving in cities because, basically almost never driven in cities. Yeah. You've been driving the same car since 2010? Ah, so you just have a general idea of the dimensions when maneuvering. Scary to drive a new car that you, like, don't have experience in, huh? Yeah. If I were to get a driver's license in Japan, I'd have to, like, redo all the classes and everything because I'm so inexperienced. I think I should just start from scratch. But then driving classes cost, like, 200k, 300k yen to do. Like, including all the stuff at the end. So, yeah. Nah. So I'm like, do I want to cough up the money for doing the classes or not? Let's think about it. And also, where would I drive to anyways? Nobody would want to get into my car. Kind of scary. Your dad was a truck driver when you were a teen. Oh. Every time he'd come home and leave the truck at the end of the driveway, and you'll have you park it for him. Oh, so you'd get good at, like, parking and stuff. Huh. Yeah. Why would a princess drive herself? Exactly. And also, nobody would want to get into my car with BB. Get into my car. Oh my gosh. Scary. We'll go to Costco. Yeah. Costco would be fun. I would love to go to Costco in Japan. But you do need to drive there. You could take the train there, but you wouldn't be able to buy anything and drag it back unless you bring a suitcase, maybe? Like, how would you drive it? How would you bring your shopping from Costco back? Yeah, there are Costco's that are by train stations in Japan. Yeah. So, ne. I guess, yeah, countryside would be nice to go to. But, I don't know. Lately, I've been so busy with, like, work and then stream as well. I just can't imagine, like, having time for driving to the countryside to relax. Like, just today, I was, like, working on a presentation that I have to do for tomorrow until, like, 8:30. And then finally, I could, like, eat and then read 30 minutes of manga, and I was here streaming. So I didn't have time to, like, even think about, like, oh, going on vacation or whatever. Yeah. And weekends, it's, like, rotting on the sofa and then streaming. Because otherwise, I don't have time to rot. I just want some private rotting time, you guys. Just want to, like, lie down and then, like, just doom scroll, read manga, do nothing in particular. Like, if you ask me what I did for the day, I'll say nothing. You know, that level of happiness, 幸せ, is true enjoyment and happiness and relaxation. Okay, I just don't have time for doing that. So if I were to do that and also plan like my own vacation, especially if I'm driving, which is already very stressful, like there's no time to chill. Yeah, I don't know. Don't you feel like sometimes if you plan like vacations or something and you have to like actually travel or wake up early, it doesn't feel like a vacation. It feels like you didn't get any time to relax, actually. It feels like you are working the whole time. So I just want to do like nothing on on days off to like really relax. Yeah. Like I feel like I didn't actually relax because I was stressed the whole time. You love active vacations. Oh, you are that person. I see. I can't. Even if I plan like a vacation, I only plan vacations for myself where I do nothing. Like I'll only plan like resort style vacations where it's just like going to the hot spring and then eating a lot of food and then passing out in the dawn and then waking up, eating a lot of food and then maybe taking some nice pictures of the nature, and then that's it. That's the vacation. Yeah, so it's like nothing. I don't want to do sightseeing stuff. I don't want to like walk around. But that's why going to Korea was pretty stressful, and I was like, I had to tell my mom and my sister I'm gonna go home early, and that was when I exploded my knees, by the way. Man, it was because I had such low stamina for non-relaxation related like itinerary on vacations that my mother and sister were still shopping. Like on the 4th hour of shopping, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to go back. And then I exploded my knees at the train station on the way back. I exploded them. I fell down the stairs at the Seoul train station. And then I fell really hard on my knees, and it was just huge bruises. Like the bruises the size of my hand for like 2 weeks. Yeah, that was the day I streamed right after. Like I went back to the hotel early so that I could stream. You guys remember? Yeah, that was the day I streamed the Zatsu, the chatting stream in Seoul, and I told you guys I exploded my knees on the way home. Yeah. Yep. Okay, you forget the knee arc. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That. It was like massive bruise for like 2 weeks. It was crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was also kind of nervous that I needed to set up a stream, so I went back early. But I'm glad I did, because if I stayed longer, I wouldn't have had enough time to like set up everything and relax. Especially like I had to kind of lie down because my knees were throbbing everywhere. It was crazy. It was so painful. I shopped a lot though. I brought back a lot of shopping. It was a good time. Yeah, I brought some nice like sweaters. And I bought Gengar pajamas. It was very nice. Gengar, which I'm wearing now. Actually wearing Gengar pajama bottoms right now. They're very warm fleece pajamas. Super warm. Yeah. If you hurt your knees and you don't need surgery, you can put it in the W column. Honestly, yeah, my knees are still fine. But I feel like ever since that fall, maybe they've gotten weaker. Cause some mornings, like, I feel like I bend them and then it's like, oh, it's a little achy, you know? But then otherwise, it's completely fine. Is it starting? Is it because I fell down? Is it because I fell down the stairs? Did I get -5 in knee HP? From the Have you been doing your squats still? I mean, the squats are fine. I feel like I don't use my knees in squats. I feel like I only use my thighs in squats. Like only my upper thigh was in pain from the squats. How do you use your knees in your squats? That's actually my question. I don't know how you end up using your knees in your squats. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Full damage, -5. Yeah, you know what would have saved me? If I had the Malice Evermore Daki, if I was holding the Daki while I was falling, the Daki would have cushioned my fall and would have protected my knees. Yeah. So, you should definitely hold your Malice Evermore Daki everywhere. And in case you fall down the stairs, the Daki will save you. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Eat calcium and collagen? True, true. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah. If you do it with weight, they can get damaged. Ah, true, yeah. I was only doing body weight ones. Weighted squats are a bit harder. But I can do few of them to get like the same kind of toughness, right? Yeah, I don't really do a lot of weighted stuff. Because that means I have to go to the living room, pick up my weights, and do it. Which I don't want to. Yeah. If you do squats on your toes, oh dear. I've done like bar exercises before where you do actually do squats and stuff. And like wide squats on your tiptoes. Those really work your lower leg. Like your calves. Yeah. To be fair, it literally silence your knees. Finish your month as a supplement, the knees no longer crack. Really? Guys, Twitch says you should take calcium and collagen and your knees will stop cracking. Is this true? Maybe I should get some calcium supplements. I do have a magnesium plus calcium supplement that I never take. Maybe I should start taking those. Collagen? There's some collagen drinks I could buy, maybe. Yeah. What's our sissy squats? I don't know what those are. Multivitamins? That's good too. Does it contain calcium though? How does this work? Oh, yeah, like your legs are together? Ooh, I don't understand how this works, yeah. Calcium builds stronger bones, so it makes sense. Oh, nah, maybe I need that. You need vitamin D too? I do take vitamin D because I don't get a lot of sun. So I tend to do that. And then, yeah, maybe take calcium. You'll say it's true, but it's Twitch chat, so you can't agree. Are you going to forego your calcium and collagen? Because Twitch said so. Does that mean that this is a valid way to kill off your merch competition? Just Twitch can suggest all the good things to do in life, and then YouTube chat will stop doing those things, and then you just die. And then that means somebody in the Twitch chat is going to win the $100 voucher. See, so many ways to kill people. Like, Twitch chat advises that you should breathe air every day, and then you stop breathing. Like... I think you should totally breathe air, and then stop breathing. Well, now I can't do anything Twitch chat tells me to, so... If you die, it's just a skill issue. Just hold your breath longer, 5-head. Yeah. Twitch chat, you should eat to stay alive. Yeah, you breathe carbon dioxide from now on. Holds breath. It's starting. They're starting to hold the breath. You don't need to... This is true. If you have the Malice Evermore Daki, you don't need to breathe anymore, so you don't need to listen to a chat. If you die, it means you were a Twitch chatter or a member of the Silver Cross, right? Jackal, thank you so much for the super. If the Twitch chatter wins, you will crash out. I should have added an additional section in the form that says if you're a YouTube or Twitch chatter, so just so that we could cross-reference and see who won. Like if a Twitch or YouTube chatter won. I need to create more violence, you guys. I need more chaos. The crazier the better. What if you're both? Oh, a double agent. A double spy, I see. Yes. More content for doom scrolling, indeed, indeed. $100 is $100. Yes. Just introduce a battle royale. We'll do like a Malistocrats fighting game competition. You fight each other to the death, and the best fighter wins. Sleeper agent of Twitch. Double agents get stoned in the town plaza. If a YouTube chatter wins, it's because their eyes have holes in it. Do their eyes have holes in it because they've actually been looking at my eyes? That means that... Because... Oh, my hand is kind of going through... Oh. That means that you've been looking at my glowing eye. And that's why your eyes now have holes in it. Right? It's because they have ligma, so you have holes in your eyes. Does ligma give you a hole in your eye? Oh, what a scary disease. Terrifying. What? Not this one. I'm trying to find the button for my eye glow, but I guess I don't have it just for that. Huh. I would do both at the same time. My eyes have always been up there, of course, yes. Yes. The Malistocrat Holy Grail War begins, yes. You always look at my eyes, thank you. Yes, thank you. They have ligma. YouTube has got Malice's pink eye. Oh dear. Looking into my eyes gives you ligma and pink eye. The maligma. Yeah? The cure is just to look into the eyes of my ducky, you guys. One look at the Malice Evermore Dakimakura and your ligma will be cured. And the holes in your eyes will close up. It's a heal all. Yes. Like magic. True. Yes, exactly. Merch. Birthday merch available now. Wait, is there a merch? Hold on. Is there a merch command here? Oh, I do. Oh, I have it for both. Nice. I didn't remember if I put it in Twitch or not. I did. Yay. Nice. Yeah, at least you got something. Yeah, it's my gift to you. Just some, you know, loving ligma. Yeah. Will it work indefinitely? Yeah, I'll probably just like switch it out until the birthday merch is gone. If you didn't know, birthday merch pre-orders are until the end of March, so, and then it's gone forever. Basically. Yeah. It's like maybe someday the Daki will come back, but everything else is basically gone forever. Yeah. Did I show off the Lunar New Year merch? Yeah, actually, I have it. I did show it off. Yes. You've all seen it, right? The Lunar New Year merch. Oh, is this one not auto changing? Oh, okay. There we go. Automatically have it. Slideshow? Yeah. Buy now or forever live Darkyless. Exactly. With the sales number, you're sure Saga gonna rerun it soon? I don't know. Maybe it's gone forever. I don't know when they rerun it at all. But like all the other stuff, like the teacup and the playmat and the keychain and all that other stuff, like the nanake. Yeah, all of that is gone, I think, after, yeah. Buy multiple, never have to worry again. Yeah, true. The art can deteriorate over time too, so... Forever Darkuless is a fate truly worse than death. You can't rerun it right away. Yeah, so I don't know when it's going to be. You have to buy 2 of everything. Oh, just in case something happens. I'm kind of scared for the teacup. I hope it arrives safe and sound. But Rie Senpai told me that she had like a teacup of sorts and hers arrived just fine. So, like hers was shipped just fine. Staff told me. So I was worried at first when I was asking if it's going to like be okay. And turns out it was okay. So maybe it'll be fine. Yeah. How many Malice Darkies would you say is best to get? I mean, 1 or 2 would be nice. Just because, you know, you want one in case one of them starts deteriorating. That, you know, you'll actually... If you, like, hang it up for display, and maybe it could deteriorate over time. So, yeah. 3 if you want to be surrounded 180 degrees by the Malice Darkie. 6 if you would like to be 360 degrees surrounded. Yeah. It just depends on how you know, how surrounded you'd like to be lovingly with the Darkie, you know? Your oldest phase Darkie has not faded for 3 years. Nice. That's good to know, actually. I don't know how long these last. Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. You have to buy it for your family, too. Buy 4. 2 for yourself, 1 for your dad, and 1 for your mom. Yeah. 6, because 1 for your grandma, 1 for your grandpa. And then 1 for all your siblings. 1 for your cousin. Yeah. Nah. Yep, 1 for your dog. Oh dear. And a Darkie for your Darkie. You can be 360 surrounded if you just get inside. Oh, if you become the Darkie. That's crazy. If the Darkie is big enough for you to just get inside and become the Darkie. It's a Kigurumi. It's funny. Yeah. A Darkie for the whole family. Yes, 1 for each person. Yeah. You can build Darkie cabins? That's crazy. Wait, is there such a thing? A Dakimakura room filled with Dakimakura. Whoa. Okay, I'm not seeing the level of craziness that I'm imagining of a room filled with Dakimakura. More! Not enough! Not enough Darkies. All of these are not enough Darkies. Too few. More! Yeah, the Darkieception. Tarinai is not enough. It will be passed down for many generations, yes. Just think of it as an investment for 50 years, 100 years, 200 years from now. Your family heirloom, passed down for many generations. Yes, it's a very, very long-term position. Long-term investment, indeed. Your grandkids will thank you. Yes. The Malice Darkie will pad your ceilings, yes. Many years to come. You're not the man you are meant to be. You're not the man you could be. You're destined to be without the Malice Daki. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting the crazy Dakimakura rooms with this Google search. Oh well, I give up. Yeah. You see, Timmy, Grandpa has a vampire Kamiyoshi. It will soon be yours. Pass down the Kamiyoshiing through the generations. Oh my gosh. Wow. Jackal, thank you so much for the super. Take family photos with your Daki. Like in all of your like Christmas holiday photos, the Daki's in it. It's just a part of your family now, yeah. The face warehouse would be mostly Dakis. This is true, but you know, Dakis before they arrive are just the cushion cover, you know? So it's not like filled Dakis. That would be crazy. Because you know, you have the flexibility to put anything. Any kind of material inside the Daki. So you could put like, you know, Kevlar, all sorts of like very tough materials so that you can really make your Daki bulletproof. Yeah. The new Daki meta? Yeah. Deflated Dakis. Your Daki is your offspring. You inherit your Daki to your Daki. Yeah. Do we print them in-house? I don't think there's in-house production per se. But they are, like, produced through production that is, I guess, like, directly working with Phase, I guess? Clee says, Hell Hamster, thank you so much for the super. Create a quilt like the Baija Bay of China. What's that? Any sort of... Yeah. Polycarbonate shield plate. What's that? Let me look that up. In-house design, outsourced production. I don't think any like VTuber company has in-house production. Like as in you literally just own the machines that print the Dakis. Like you just have a printing machine that prints art onto like cushions. I don't think so. Like it doesn't make sense for like businesses to do everything from end to end. Even companies that technically make their own stuff still source materials from different places. Like they don't make their own zippers. You still have to buy your zipper from the zipper company. Like all the parts and stuff would still be made from different places. Yeah. So... Net. Exactly. A Daki printer. I guess if you have a fabric printing machine or something, maybe? I don't know. But isn't it that like almost all zippers are made by like the same company? Like the YKK zipper company? I remember reading about this before. Yeah. Yeah, right? Your Dagi's not personally sewn by Aiko? That would be crazy. Can you imagine? The Phase warehouse is actually like... like a factory that hand makes all the merch. Like somebody is like hand making every single teacup by hand. Wait, I just did a tautology thing. Hand making every teacup by hand is one, isn't it? That's a repeat. Yeah. The Phase sweatshop. Delivery time 10 years. Like, can you imagine how long that would take? Everything from the art to the production of the teacups. First, Aiko draws the art. And then she prepares the materials for the teacup. And then she makes the teacup herself. Pottery stream, yes, a pottery station. And then she has to do that as many times as the number of people who have bought a teacup. And then finally, she has to hand draw the art onto the teacup herself. Yeah. That's the process, the real process of making face merch. And that's just the example for the teacup. And then all the cushions for the Valentine's merch are hand sewn straight from the face factory in Vancouver. By hand with a needle and thread. Yeah. It's a very hands-on process, chat. Worth every penny. Yes, just like the e-cards arc. That's how making the e-cards felt like. This is true. Hey, everything is in the folder now, but it's how making the e-cards felt like. I actually made them all myself. I could have just gotten some online e-card design and written unique messages for all of them, but somehow I had to draw e-cards. I should have just had one e-card design, and then the only unique thing is the signature. I think that's the mistake I made. The mistake I made was having unique elements for each person to choose from. But if I just made one e-card with every single element on it, and then I wrote the names, and then all I had to do was make the signature name stuff, then that would have been easy. Yeah, and also I was expecting around 50, exactly. I was not expecting a lot of people to do it. そうだよ。やばすぎる。ねえ。Your ancestors sent the kids off to factories to dip matches. Oh, like matches dipping. Okay. Be glad we aren't in their shoes. そうだね。It's what I would say when you're handcrafting. It's like, yo, this is how your parents and grandparents say they used to when they used to go to school. I saw a funny like CGI video that's apparently like a Japanese meme from 2002. I think I saw it in YouTube Shorts today. I don't know if I still have the link. But there was like a 2002 CGI video of like a funny skating, fake Olympic skating thing where there's like two guys skating down and one of them starts doing gymnastics on the other one. And then they land and then start running towards the finish line. And then the comment underneath this was like, this is how my parents say they used to go to school. Wait. Olympic skiing. Let me look it up. Let me look it up, see if I can find the video. It's like a meme. I don't know how to find it. I just watched it in passing. No. Goggles, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the handmade merch, Aiko. Yes, I'll relay this to Aiko to tell her you're welcome. Oh my gosh. Check watch history. I think it might have been on Instagram. It might have been Instagram Reels. In that case, there's no watch history. And I never interact with anything that I watch. Like, I'm very annoying about not leaving a footprint. So I never like or bookmark anything. So if I scroll away, I lose it forever. Yeah. I lose it forever. Yeah. If I like accidentally like something, I'll like unlike it. It's really annoying about it. Yeah, you got to keep, you know, all your doom scrolling private, you know? I just I've got to not give Meta or Google like any more like engagement so that they can like, you know, learn more about my browsing habits. Yeah. Parents doesn't matter what culture is so consistent about the going to school thing. Yeah. Net. Always in private browsing. Yeah, I've started like using VPN my phone all the time. Not only because I have all the like, you know, the costless manga websites are blocked in Japan. So I'm always browsing from Switzerland or Norway or something. And I start getting these like really weird foreign language ads. Use it for long enough, I'm in Switzerland. Yeah. Or something like that. Yeah, I just pick countries, yeah. Choose Albania where ads are illegal. Ooh, is that true? Is that true? Nah. I realized that problem too, because like on Twitter recently, because I've been trying to catch up with some of the Olympic events and stuff, so I'll sometimes search about the event or the name of like an athlete or something on Twitter, and then after searching it, I start getting like all this like sport drama like on my feed. Like it's crazy. So much sport drama in my feed. Like I just searched it for a second because I wanted to know what happened. And then now Twitter's giving me all these like sport related drama, figure skating drama. It's crazy. It's flagged me as interested way too easily. Yup. Yeah. Your entire YouTube page is all about it. Yeah, I feel like, is it just me or has the Twitter algorithm become more reactive? Because like I was looking at rigging videos. Cause I checked out some like rigging like sample videos and stuff. I watched like a couple of them, and then suddenly I was getting a ton of like rigging videos in my feed. Yeah, it became a lot more volatile lately, right? It didn't used to be that easy to change my feed. Osramani, thank you so much for the super XP like. Oh, you like sports? Time to get mad about it. Nah, did you notice that it became a lot more reactive? Like, I used to not be able to cultivate my feed that easily. Like, it would still show me all the same stuff that I don't want to see. Even if I purposely search, like, I want to look at VTuber-related things, I want to look at art or, like, whatever. And then, like, it will never recommend me those things. Yeah. If you say a tweet for 10 seconds, you get 10 tweets for this. Yeah, like, they always will, like, check where you're stopping to read. Yeah. You're going to pass on out? Alright, good night. Yeah. Hello. What are we yapping about? Just all sorts of things. Yeah, and then for all the late arrivers who don't know what that pin form is, you can sign up to enter the raffle for the $100 phase merch voucher that I am raffling out. So, yeah, fill in the form, pin to the chat. And next stream, maybe, we'll do a raffle, yeah. Don't tell him. Yeah. God forbid you just want art of cute anime girls. Yup. Yup. Keep trying to create your YouTube, it doesn't listen to anything, it shows you whatever. Right. Yeah, it's so hard to get like a feed of stuff you actually want to watch. Nah. Yeah, we talked about the Great War of the Darky and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, interesting today. Okay. But yeah, have you seen that one Winter Olympic sport where, what was it called? It's the one where, two people lie down on a sled and then they slide down really fast together. And then it's called the luge. And then, like, I remember seeing a tweet of that being like, why? How do you know that you're good at this? And also, how do you know if you should be the one lying on top or at the bottom of the luge? Of the sled. It's like, how do they know? Because you're alive after the first try. How do people know they're good at these sports? Or like sports like curling even. Like, how do you know? Like, especially the dual two-person luge is so strange. Like, why? Why is this a thing? I don't know. Why did they think like one person, two person is a sport? I don't understand. Two-person luge. Yeah. Just a lifetime of trying it. It's so weird. Why is YouTube is really... The YouTube auto mod is really sensitive today. It's holding bobsledding as a potentially inappropriate chat. Why is that? Weird. I feel like Nitty mentioned this before. She was asking, is anybody having problems with Oh, because Bob's! Bob's! Yeah, it's Bob. Is it Bob's got held back just now? Yeah, you can't say Bob's! No, you can't say boob either. Oh, you just can't say it. Oh, you can't say it. Wait, that's so funny. You have to find a different way to spell it. Unfortunately, it's holding back all the variations of Bob's. Okay, so you can't say bobsled anymore. It's so sensitive. I can see it. I can see them myself, but you guys can't see them when you... Okay, there's so many chats that are just Bobs right now that aren't being shown. I got just a flood of Bobs in chat that were all hidden. Remarkable stuff going on. Yeah, Twitch chat can say Bobs. Yeah, Bobbies. Oh, you can say Bobbies. You can say Bob without the S. Yeah. You can say it without the S. You have to use leet speak. Yeah. The Robert sled. Show me your Roberts. Show Roberts. Yeah. Yeah. That should work. That'll bypass it. Yes. Don't some like English names just have the weirdest like nicknames? What is it? Like nicknames that feel like they have no correlation to the actual name? Yeah, like right, like Dick for Richard, Bill for William, Nancy for Anne, Ted or Ned for Edward, Nellie for Helen, Daisy for Margaret? Wait, really? That's crazy. No way. Daisy for Margaret? Hank and Henry, right. Yeah. Robert and Bobby. Yeah. Nellie for Helen, Peggy for Margaret, Sally for Sarah. Okay, I can kind of see that. Polly for Mary is weird. Why is Polly short for Mary? Huh. Let's see. It's R being replaced by 2 L's. So Mary turns into Molly. And then Molly turns into Polly. So Polly is short for Mary. Weird. Hank short for Henry. No one is sure how this came to be, but popular theory is that the name Hendrik is the Dutch version of Henry, and then Hank became a nickname for Hendrik, so English people borrowed it and eventually became Hank. Could that be true? Huh. Maybe? Hank. Tony for Anthony. Okay, I can kind of see Tony for Anthony. I think that kind of works. Buffy for Elizabeth? Wait, is that true? Wait, Buffy the Vampire Slayer name was actually Elizabeth? No way. Oh my gosh, it is! No way! Why? Just lost so much aura. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what the? Wow. Elizabeth the Vampire Slayer. Oh my gosh. I had to enable your chat when you said Bobs. Every mention of Bobs is withheld. Okay, Chuck for Charles kind of makes sense. Oh, but apparently, in Middle English, Charles was actually Chuckin. Chukken was how... Wait, really? Chuckin? So that's why Chuck is short for Charles. Yeah. So weird. No way. Dear Chuck was an English term of endearment, and Shakespeare in Macbeth used the phrase to refer to Lady Macbeth. Now, what has this got to do with Charles? Not much, but it's interesting. However, Charles in Middle English was Chuckin, and that's probably where the nickname was born. Wait, Chuck was a term of endearment in Shakespearean times? So if I call Melistocrats my dear Chucks, then you guys, it's a term of endearment? Dear Chuck. That's crazy. Chaz or Charles? No way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not anymore, of course, but apparently in Macbeth it was used. Yeah, let's see. What are some weird ones? Ted for Edward. Old English tradition of letter swapping. Since there were a limited number of first names in the Middle Ages, letter swapping allowed people to differentiate between people with the same name. It was common to replace the first letter of a name that began with a vowel, as in Edward, with an easier to pronounce consonant such as T. So of course, Ted was already a popular nickname for Theodore, which makes it one of the only nicknames derived from 2 different first names. The Middle Ages brain rot. Oh my gosh. And why is Harry short for Henry? Why? Let's see. Since medieval times, Harry has been a consistently popular nickname for boys named Henry in England. Henry was also popular among the British monarchs, most of whom prefer to be called Harry by their subjects. This is a tradition that continues today. Because Prince Harry is actually, his name is actually Henry. And Harry is now used as a given name for boys. In 2006, it was the 595th most popular name for boys in the United States. Okay, wait, But why? It doesn't say why. Why did they prefer Harry for Henry? Why is Harry nicknamed for Henry? It is the English short form was considered the spoken form of Henry in medieval England. Most English kings named Henry were called Harry. Huh? It's a diminutive of Henry, just as Jack is a diminutive of John. I see. No, it's like their nickname. It's just what they'd be called. Like, I don't know. Oh. One of the funnier names that the Balkans can give you is Bogol Jub, which means he who loves God. Oh, interesting. King Harry. Caitlin is a North American spelling for the Irish pronunciation of Kathleen. Oh! Is it because the Irish pronounce it without, like, Kathleen? Like Kathleen? Like Kathleen. Oh, Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin. Oh, I can hear it. Ah. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh. No, Jack apparently derived from John. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Nicknames Harry. Ah. Oh, I'm trying to find a better reason. It doesn't really explain it. It just says it just is. It's just how it is. Yeah. I think history of names is really cool. I really like those. Like how names and stuff evolved. Yeah. When you hear Kathy, all you can think about is those videos of the Irish guy screaming in the car. Oh, I don't know those videos. Your username means honorable defender. Oh, okay, that's cool. Very cool. Wow. Was it? Wow. I don't know, what's like the funniest name that you've ever, like, known of a person that you've met? Funniest name? English names are kind of strange, unlike good names like, oh my gosh, how do you even say that? Gregors? I don't know how you would say that. Archibald? You actually knew somebody named that growing up? No way. Is it real? You had a teacher named Harry Bowles? That's crazy. I think that's coming from people having funny, like, surnames. Like, okay, wait. Funniest last names. The 165 funniest last names. Oh my gosh, it's so important. Wait, here's... Chat, look at this WikiHow with me. Favorite funny family names. No! Already, the first couple is crazy. There's a German last name of farts. Means powerful in German, apparently. Whoa. Yeah. But farts also means fart. Oh my gosh. There's a guy named Gabe Bowser. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, all the chats are getting withheld. Crazy. Let's see. Whoa, these last names are going to sound hysterical to English speakers today. In original times, these surnames wouldn't have gotten so much attention. Oh. Oh no, wait. Silly is a last name? That's crazy. Wait, Pooh cannot be a last name. There's no way. Really? There's no way. Wait, Boob is a last name. Americanized version of the German Bub. Meaning boy? Does someone actually have the last name Boob? There's no way. It can't be real. There was a person running for city council in your area with boring as a last name. That's so unfortunate. Oh. Oh my gosh. They just... Wow. There's an old medieval guy named John Le F. Beep. You've known someone whose surname literally means stinky in your language. Oh, that's really crazy. Is that why Wolverine calls people bub? Maybe. Yeah, wow. It's mostly surnames though, huh? Really good if it is also with a funny first name. Wait, there's people with last name Sausage? A last name derived from French or German food culture. Is this true? In the 1920s and 30s, the USSR had weird trend for avant-garde names like electrification. So there were girls named Electrification, and that's not the worst example. Wait, really? Ridiculous and absurd Soviet names. Well, the first absurd name is avant-garde, as in literally avant-garde. Let's see. These are not as absurd as I'd like them to be. Electra, yeah, Electra could be a real name, true. Yeah. Wait, P-H-U-C-K, that's crazy. No way, that's real? Family name Sausage, give a name deck, no! A lot of non-noble European last names are based on what you are known for, so John Sausage probably had a granddad who made sausages for a living. Wow. They just like gave themselves names based on what they did. Whoa. Let's see. Looking at funny surnames. Whoa. Crazy. How this is real. Occupational last names. Bacon. Coffin. Macaroni. Onions. Huh. Beef man. Bagel. As a last name. Oh dear. Beef man? You like that one? Onions is crazy. Wiener. Okay. This one's real. Silly last names. Let's see. Apple bottom. Whoa. Panda is a last name? Huh. Wait, Wee Wee is a Nordic last name, apparently. The boots with the fur, yeah. Baker, bacon, yeah. Bacon, I know. You were minor nobility, oh really? Longest surname in the world, that's crazy. Wait, is Sausage a real last name? The sausage family name was found in the USA between 1880 and 1920. The most sausage families were found in the USA in 1920. In 1880, there was one sausage family living in Michigan. This was about 50% of all the recorded sausages in USA. Sorry, this sentence is so funny. Jackal, thank you so much for the super. Chad Beefman is going to be the name of your warrior. There's 50% all the recorded sausages. Wait, I need to go on Ancestry.com to look for the sausages. Hold on. They're in Michigan. Where is the sausage family from? You can see how sausage families moved over time by selecting different census years. The sausage family name was found in the USA. Yup. Okay. This was about 50% of all the recorded sausages in USA. Michigan and one other state had the highest population of sausage families in 1880. Use census records and voter lists to see where families with the sausage surname lived. Okay. It's like this, the blurb is funny. Oh, there are still like maybe 74 sausage. I don't know. Sausage people. Wait, average sausage lifespan? What is the average sausage lifespan? Between 1967 and 2002, the United States sausage life expectancy was at its lowest point in 1993. Sausage lifespan, 73 years old. And the highest in 2002. Sausage lifespan, 84 years old. The average life expectancy for sausage in 1967 was 81 and 84 in 2002. Yeah, they're dying out! No, not the sausage family! Oh my gosh. I click on... there are only like 2 sausage people. There's so few. Oh, it's like really old, I guess. Let me see. What are like one of the funnier last names that we got for earlier? You can learn about, do you think... Let me see. Oh. You can get like records and stuff. Sausage. Search now. 154 birth records. Oh. They do exist. Wait, they actually can show you like old... actual records and stuff on Ancestry? Really? That's crazy. This stuff is just out there? Like in the States? Isn't that kind of crazy? Yeah. Godric Valentine, thank you so much for the super. Somewhere in Michigan, an accountant named Dave Sausage's ears are burning. Oh dear. Engineer, thank you for the super. Are the sausages in the room with us right now? I guess not. I guess there might not be so many sausages left, actually. Yeah, maybe not so many left. Last name meaning. Let me... Alright, discover the meaning and history behind your last name. What's like a really, funny last name? Jackal, thank you so much for the super. Family reunions are called sausage parties. Yeah. You saved the sausages. So net. Bacon, I feel like, is common, though, no? Like, there's literally a celebrity with the last name Bacon, no? That's why they say 6 degrees of separation. Oh, Wiener. Okay. Smith and Miller is the most common. Surname origin. Bacon. Yeah, Kevin Bacon, right. Yeah. Wait, how do you spell Wiener? Is it W-I-E or W-E-I? choked on my words. Oh, I choked on water. Oh my gosh. Oh, there are lots of wieners. It is a German and Jewish last name. For someone from Vienna, Austria. Oh my gosh, I choked on water. Yeah. Whoa. Really common in the UK, apparently. Fairly common in the UK? Oh, common in Northumberland. Wow. Northumberland. Wow, Scotland is so north. In the UK? すごいね。Northumberland だって is the name of the what do you call these? These like UK what'd you call these? Like prefectures, states. What do you call them in the UK? Counties. Yeah, counties. Yeah, yeah. そうね。The Seven Kingdoms, what's that? We call them counties because they used to be ruled by counts. Ah, makes sense. Yeah. True. I feel like I should know this because I read so much manhwa that's based on this type of stuff, but maybe not really. I feel like the translations would just call them regions. That's probably why. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The water choking is crazy. Yeah. Too much weebing. One of my roles is count. This is true. But we don't have any counties yet. Because the FaZe Minecraft server is yet to go up. Soon. The Dukes will get their plots of land in Minecraft. Yeah. It gets more complicated the closer you look. Yeah. Soon, maybe FaZe Minecraft in 2035, yes. But I mean, hopefully soon. I hope so. Really hoping for it soonish. Yeah. It's going to be a talent server. I hope. Manhwa doesn't cover much in Europe. Well, the ones that are about like villainesses and stuff are kind of inspired heavily by like European aristocracy, so yeah. 2035 is just right around the corner. You're right. It's only 9 years away. So soon. Yeah. The coffee plantation? What's that? Nani sore? Oh my gosh. Technically, a count is below a duke. Yeah, that's true. I try to make the membership levels like sort of correct. Yeah. What's 9 more years for a 1,000-year-old being? Yeah, Freerin is like that too. She doesn't really have that sense of time. Am I going to make a castle? Yeah, I'm going to make a castle. Yes. I will try. Manhwa just covers China or Korea, or that... Is it heavily? I I mean, if you spell manhua with a HWA, it's Korean. If you spell manhua with a HUA, then it's Chinese. And then if you say it as manga, then it's Japanese. So, yeah. That's the difference. Yeah. Yeah, there's a separate invader server. That's like a separate thing. I'm not talking about that. Yeah. And we are Chinese today, so it's manhua with a U. Become Chinese today. And then if you change the A into a O... Wait. Like mango? No, what? I'm confused. Oh dear. SLOP is American comics? Oh dear. I saw this whole thing about how like American comics don't like do enough different themes, mostly superheroes, which is why I can't really like explore like a lot of different stories. Whereas like, you know, Japanese manga literally have stories for every demographic, everything. Yeah. Mango? Mango is nice, although I think mango can be kind of acidic, right? I don't know. For me, kiwi makes me itch a little bit. I think I'm a little bit allergic to kiwi. Mainstream American comics are mostly superheroes. I mean, yes, I'm sure there's like other stuff, but it's like not, I guess, consumed a lot, maybe? The issue is the Marvel/DC duopoly. There are really good non-superhero comics, but no one really talks about. I think on the Webtoon app, sometimes you can see like American artists drawing webtoons. I feel like that's kind of American comics, but they're drawing in a webtoon style. But American artists are drawing like webtoons. Yeah. And they're publishing them as well. And you can read them. It's just not like mainstream, I guess. Yeah. I love Snoopy too. Snoopy is like my favorite. Snoopy is like my favorite. I love Snoopy. Yeah, it's in manhwa format. Yeah, but then, you know, still by American artists, so I don't know. I don't think the format is the issue. I think formats can be flexible. Yeah. Yeah. Sleepy Senpai loves Snoopy too. Ooh. Yeah, I need to talk to Sleepy Senpai. I love Snoopy. I have Snoopy keychain. For keys and stuff. Yeah. New manhwa that I recommend. Honestly, I do not recommend anything that I'm reading. I don't really talk about it. I don't recommend it. Yeah, I will tell you if I actually recommend anything. Most of the time, it's really just garbage, so I don't recommend it. But it is my desire to read garbage, so... Yeah. Yep. It's just the same thing, again. Yeah. So I don't recommend it. I don't... I mean, the last time I talked about something I read, I actually told you the title because I actually recommended it. Yeah, every time I actually recommend something, I would say what it is. Yeah, I think there's only been a handful of times I've actually said, hey, I read this thing, I really enjoyed it on stream. But you'd have to go back. You have to go back to different streams where I actually talked about it. I mean, lately, all the stuff I have recommended have been villainous-related ones. If I read a really good villainous one, I'll, like, recommend it. But most of it is, like, samey or I drop it after, like, 20 chapters. That's usually what happens. Like, I get bored after about 20, 30 chapters and I drop it. But the ones where I actually read, like, everything, it's... And then I recommend it because I really liked it. Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't really like lots of the Chinese manhwa ones as much. I feel like lots of the Chinese ones have like pacing issues. I don't know what it is, but something about the story being kind of all over the place. I've only ever read like one good one. I don't even remember the name. But I feel like lots of the Chinese ones I opened, the pacing is a bit messy. Even though the art is beautiful, sometimes the art is like the most beautiful art I've ever seen. And then the pacing is so rough. The storytelling is rough. Roboto, thank you so much for the super. One princess's trash is a Melissa Crest treasure. Yeah. Is it too many characters, too many complicated relationships? No, it's pacing. It's like, it's just how long they spend on each scene. And how much they describe in the scenes is off. Like, it's not quite right, the storytelling. There's something wrong with the pacing of the panels. I can't explain what it is, but it doesn't feel the same as reading a Korean or a Japanese one. But the art can be absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I've mostly been reading very otome, like girly ones. I don't read a lot of action ones lately, so I don't know. The action ones I have read that were Chinese, I didn't like them either. I don't like the cultivation stuff, but like the kind of otome romance ones are paced very badly. And as a veteran shoujo romance reader, I expect a certain level of storytelling, I think, from the story. So it's just not quite there. I feel like whatever they're doing in the editing for the Chinese manhwa is not quite it. Yeah. Yeah. Villainous slop on the go? You mean more recommendations? I don't remember any titles ever, so wait. Villainous... let me just look up the most popular titles and see if there's any that I recommend. I guess Death is the only ending for the villainous is pretty good. Yeah, I've read that one. Oh my gosh. Man, if I don't see the pictures, I don't know what is what. Wait, I don't know which manhwa it is based on the name. The names are all the same. Okay, wait. I need to see a picture. No, I've not read this one. Nope, I've not read this one. Nope, not read this one. Nope. Don't know this one either. Nope, I don't know this one either. Nope, I don't know. I haven't read any, I guess. I'm going down a list with pictures and I haven't read any of these. Wait. Wait, there's a reverse isekai? Saving this title. Rewriting the villainous brings a fantasy villainous into the modern world. Rewriting the villainous. Okay, wait, I need to make a list. How do I need to send myself a list or something. Wait. Oh my gosh. Rewriting the villainous. Okay. Yeah. Master, and thank you so much for the super. Your favorite villainous slop is the one starring a woman reincarnated as a malicious vampire princess who is actually sweet and called Malice evermore. Is my life a villainous story? But I was never villainous. I was just misunderstood. Rewriting the villainous is reverse isekai. I really want to read reverse isekai. I really like usually the premises are cute. I like putting old-fashioned people in modern times. Let's see. What else? I have not read this one. A villainess in her past life. Nope, I've not read this one either. I don't know any of these. What are these? I don't recognize any of these villainous ones that are recommended. What the? Maybe I really haven't read any. The Silver Cross sees Malice as villainous. Exactly. They misunderstood, Dale. Morning. Yeah. Oh, I think I know this one. Oh, actually, I don't know. The art looks really familiar. But I don't remember a villain named Deborah. So maybe I haven't read it, actually. I don't remember. Okay, I've definitely read this one. Villains are destined to die. Villains are destined to die. I've definitely read this one. This one's pretty good. It's decent. I read a decent amount of this one. Let's see. Now, I haven't read most of these, actually. 全然読んでないかも. Deborah's a terrible name. The new high is Demon Lord. No, I have not seen that. Yeah. 見てないね. Oh, I feel like I actually haven't seen any of these. Okay. I haven't seen any of these. Wait. There was a manhwa that I really like that's not villainous. But there's a manhwa called, on webtoon called Miss Pendleton. That's really nice. Miss Pendleton is like a sort of like a Cinderella of aristocracy, where she's respected for being like smart and beautiful, but her status is not quite it, so like she's very discriminated against. Yeah, Miss Pendleton is really cute, really sweet, and she's trying to escape her aristocracy, her status, by like studying so that she can learn to be a teacher, so that she can support herself and no longer need to depend on like her family. So it's like it's a good story. There's not that many chapters, but I recommend it. My sister actually recommended this one to me. It's based on Matilda. Oh, maybe? Yeah, the story is kind of like that. Yeah, this one's good. If you want something kind of... It's like, I don't know if I would say chill, but like... It's like kind of nice, but still like a manhwa to read. This one is nice. And not the usual tropes, I think. A little departed from that, but... Yeah, a little unusual from what I usually read, but my sister recommended this and I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Yeah. I've never read Berserk. No, I haven't. Another typical fantasy romance is your recommendation. Oh, okay. Another typical fantasy romance. Oh, it's on webtoon. Wait, it looks really fantasy. What are these character designs? Wait, it's this girl with like 2 oji-sans in the cover. Why are they so oji-san looking? Without fail, we get at least one villainous anime each season now. Yeah, I actually watch them sometimes. If I want to put on something that I actually don't have to pay attention to, I'll play a villainous anime. Because you don't have to pay attention, and then I can read a different villainous manga on my phone while I play villainous anime in the background. So if I get bored of what I'm reading on my phone, I can look at the TV. And if I get bored of the TV, I can read what's on my phone again. You know, I just need to have two things to focus on at the same time, or else I'm going to get bored of one of them. Yeah. And if I get bored again, I'll go like doom scroll or something while the anime is still playing on the TV. But I can't just focus on the anime, okay? I must have a few things I'm doing. Yeah, it's like background noise. Yup. Multi-villainous drifting. Yes. Alright, shoot! It's 1 AM. I didn't mean to go for that long, actually. Oops. I actually have to wake up early for my presentation tomorrow for the PowerPoint that I've been preparing for like a week, and I was like slaving away working on it today. So yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for joining me today for 3 hours zatsu. Arigato. Thank you. Yeah, and remember, a day keeps the doctor away, and keeps the shadows away, and keeps the dangers away. And also remember to fill in the form to enter the raffle for your merch voucher. Yay! Alright. Thank you so much. And I will see you... I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Right. Wait, I made the thumbnail, but I'm like, wait, what was I doing tomorrow? I'm doing something. Oh, I'm doing... Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Danger, darkness, dwarves. Tomorrow. Let's go. Yeah. That should be fun. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Arigato ne. Thank you so much for joining me. Rock and stone, rock and roll, rock and stone. Let's go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.